The damn alien on the outside of the ship. Beauty. Tanya, get back to the ship. Is the alien attacking my shuttlecraft? What the hell? Alright everybody, welcome back to Space Haven, and we're going to continue on with the imposter ship. This is Panicking with GreyWolf's Den. Please don't forget that we're still trying to reach that 250 subscribers so that we can send out that hat, shirt, and $25 gift card. If y'all are also wanting any shirts or hats or beanies or any cups or anything like that, please message us and let us know. We do not have that set up on YouTube yet, but if you message us, we'll make sure that we can get it to you. There is a small price for that, of course. We're not making any money off these. This is completely going to be some, straight to the dealer type thing. Alright, so our crew's here getting the rest of this water. I think we've already we have not seeked out this area yet. So let's go ahead, speed these guys up. I can go ahead and get the resources here because we need Declan and Tanya. That's part of our security detail. And they're out in the pods right now, so everything's going good. They're moving some things around right now. Last time when we rearranged some things here and there just to give us a little bit more room to work in. Right now, Tanya and Declan are back, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll let Declan finish that out right there. We'll go ahead and get him in the ship. Alright, so we're in the shuttlecraft. Just going to go ahead and head over to this abandoned area here. It looks like an old abandoned station. Usually they're pretty wide open. Alright, we got a new engine drive too, so that means we'll be able to get rid of those smaller engines. Next, they're doing robotics, hauler, and a composter, and we'll add some more into that later on. Alright, here's our shuttle coming in with our security detail. They're already shooting. Must mean there's some kind of inhabitants in this. Yep. There we go. Alright, so the whole thing's been explored now. Let's go ahead and grab these new data credits. There's a new data log. Alright, let's get our crew back in. Swim back to the main ship, and we will see about start salvaging this area. So we're going to say select all, but we're going to take the bodies out of this. We've got enough as it is anyway. Get this last bit of stuff here out as well. We can go ahead and expedite that, get that all taken care of, get all those resources moved out. Got a couple heading out in pods. There's a few going to be going out in the shuttle. So as they're doing that, we'll just jump over to this dead log and see what it's about. Call me crazy. Entry 3. Going boldly. Everyone pause and read that. And this is the next part. And then that's the end. Yep, there's Blondie again. If y'all remember from a few videos ago, we released someone from a sleep chamber, and they ended up going back to their original tribe, or I guess you could call it that. But Blondie was the name of the individual that we did rescue. Alright, so they're gonna salvage this ship. We already got all the resources. They're gonna salvage this little station here, get what they can out of it, and we are expediting all of this pretty well. So let's go ahead and speed this up, get our crew in here, get all this stuff loaded up into the shuttle. Like I said before, if we ever start traveling in space after about 100, 200 years, this is what it's going to end up being like, just going around salvaging old ships and wrecked ships and stuff like that was left or abandoned or whatever. Definitely going to see this kind of stuff, not necessarily in our future because we might not see it, but in our children's future or whatever the case may be for all those out there. It's always something to kind of like ponder on, just like one of your descendants traveling in space. Sucks that we won't be able to get to do it in a, like an everyday type thing like they do, like going to the grocery store or something like that. But all right, so our crew is now getting some sleep. We've got things moved around here. This is our turret, is it not? Yeah, this is our auto turret. Don't think we have enough yet for another turret per se, because we got to have more system. We can do it. Our shield generator's back here, small shield generator, and we also have our new big hyper drives here too that we can use as well. So we can about start tearing those down. Actually, when these people come up, we don't send everybody. We might go ahead and see if we, let's say, dismantle this one here, and we put in the new XP hyperdrives. So yeah, that's gonna take up a lot of room in this little back corridor. It'll probably help us in the long run as far as, not taking up as much resources, because right now we have, as you can see, we've had this for a while, 4 engines, and we are way over the capacity for those engines. So our fuel consumption is increased because of that. We're over capacity. So with these hyperdrives, when you take out these 2 in the back, might be all right with everything. All right, so they're taking down the first engine. All right, so what we're going to try to do is I want to put this new engine up against this. That way, if we do decide to have to build a 2 system, we're going to have to expand the ship a little bit. But we'll do that one there against the wall, and we'll have them go ahead and dismantle this one and do the other one on the other side just as well, just to see kind of like what we come up with, our capacity and everything. We dropped 32 just by getting rid of that other one. Hopefully moving that kind of stuff around, we'll be able to get a few things done here and there and get these new engines put in. We might be able to have better travels and stuff through space with all that. So we're already back up to 3200 with the new engine. Let's see how they're doing with the salvage operation here. All right, we're pretty much done with the salvage operation. We've got everything off that we're going to get. Let's see here. We got military alliance, relationship 5. All right, they have doctors, trade allowed, access servers. So now we're at 4,800 just by switching out those two engines. So now we have more than enough capacity where it won't affect our engines as much doing this type of thing, being able to do this type of thing. So let's see what we got. Everything there looks okay. We might do 5 more chemicals, do 5 more fertilizers. All right, right here we go. Oh yeah, we need to do that. All right, get all that going. Water, ooh, we're getting low on water. Let's get that water kicked back up. Steel plates, we're good on electronic components. Steel plates, we're doing okay. Fabricate, we need to fabricate anything. I don't think we do. I think we'll go ahead then and we'll jump on navigation. New engine powered ship to kicking it off into the next sector we come across. All right, so if I remember correctly, we're going to go up and then back around. We'll try to jump on this one here and go down and come back around this way. Let's go ahead and head to the next one, and we're going to drop in. And we did see carbon. Need to run ahead, go ahead and grab that carbon as quickly as possible. And we got a small ship, so let's keep our main ship close by. Everybody's going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Go ahead and get their stuff taken care of. A few little jobs here and there. Yeah, these new engines will be a world of difference for us, and we'll open these arms of these engine bays up because that'll clear these out. And we'll be able to put more of the manufacturing stuff in this area as well when we get ready to get rid of these engines. Right now we only have 9 hull blocks, so we need to get that stuff built up. Let's go ahead and catch our security detail and get them to explore the next ship here that's abandoned. Alright, so we ain't get that far to travel. Let's take it easy, slow us down a little bit. I don't see much on this one as far as trouble or anything. No details, no money, no aliens or anything on here to destroy. So let's check out our new ship here. See what we got. Got a couple people here dead. So let's go ahead and select. And we're gonna remove those. Expedite. I don't think we need any soft. And we'll go ahead and just grab the rest. Infra, do we have any? Hull block, infra block. Heck, we don't really need it, but we'll go ahead and grab it. Just go ahead and have something to do on that. We're up here to catch up that carbon on the pods. So let them get through with that, and we'll continue on. Now, we said last time when we talked about putting the hypersleep chambers right through here, which I think I have, what, 8 people, so I'll need 8 beds to do this. So let's check out, should be in life support. Oh, facility. Alright, so let's just look and see. Right, so we can put 1, 2, 3, put 5 here. Got 5. We might be able to put the other ones somewhere else. What are we missing? Chemical refinery, energy refinery. That's what it is. Can't put that bad boy there. I'm just gonna have to, for the time being, set it right there. Alright, so the energy refinery is gonna turn this Hyprum to fuel for our big engines. That's gonna be very important to have that later on. So we're at day 101. I'd say 2.5 galaxies fully explored. Gonna have 3 probably by the time we get through with this recording. Just depends on how much we get done here. Alright, so as soon as we get the rest of this carbon here, we'll jump to the next system. Doing research, doing botany, and unloading some of the materials that we got. We finally have the energy refinery up, and we're gonna do hyper fuel. So let's do about 20 of those. Energy rods, we'll do about 10 just to have them on hand when we get to that point. And we still gotta find a good area to put the sleep chambers in, which I'm thinking that if we can get these other 2 engines out the way, we could put them in these general areas right in here. How many blocks does that take? 2.2, 3.2. So let's go ahead and put the 3 point those in, and we'll end up putting the bigger engine or the next set of engines in that area. Now, so this takes hyper fuel. You'll see, take the Hyprum as well, but it's in raw form. All right, everybody's asleep, of course. Always when I'm trying to get shit done, they always want to go to sleep. We got 2 ships in the military alliance. We ship -5, and the civilians we only ship 1. I think it was Blondie went to back to the civilians. I believe that's not the same ship, but I believe she went back to the civilians. And when we found her, and they came back into the system. All right, we got new research done with robotic storage and workbench. That's good. All the resources, ships done. Let's hit navigation. Let's get out of here. When we get in the new system, I'll set the crew what they got to do, and then I'll start going through the research and getting the research done. Why can't they remove their damn suits? Environmental condition. It's kind of hot in here, huh? All right, so I need some more thermal regulator in this area. They might have to do with these new engines being a little bit warmer and everything, so that might be the issue with that, because everybody's got them on in this area. I hurry up and get these damn generators put in. Start relieving some of the temperature in here. There we go. We're getting a little bit better in the temperature. Oh, there's a little problem there with the heat in this area. Just the energy refinery being in this area put a little bit more heat. Maybe the new engines put some more heat. It was all centralized in this location, so pretty sure it's probably the energy one. So we'll have to move it out the way later on. All right, so let's jump to the next one here. Oh yeah, see, it's perfect. We just go here, down, down, up, and then over out. We're gonna try to get this system explored completely before we jump back to the other system that has the hyperlanes off of it. And so as soon as our crew wakes up here, we'll get our security detail again, and we'll check out the next or abandoned station. All right, they're sleeping. Let's go ahead and let's do advanced nutrition. Then we'll do arcade machine, keeps people happy. Let's see, micro weaver, logistics. Let's go ahead and get these right here researched and out the way. And let's get this new power generator, solar panels going. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so we'll go with that for right now. So as soon as they wake up, we'll jump on them after they eat. We'll jump into the next abandoned station here. They're all done. Let's go ahead and get our security detail waiting. So this looks like a fairly small one here too. This is the SGB Nordstrom Derelict. Oh yeah, we got some aliens in this one for sure. Declan's hurt. Got the incoming ship. Alright, so we got the whole thing explored. Let's go pick up these items real quick. It's credits, maybe a data log entry back here. New data log. Alright, let's get everybody back on the shuttlecraft. We got a couple people hurt, so they're not going to do any good for us for a little bit. Let me go ahead and select all, and then we're going to pull the bodies out of the mix. We don't want to get caught with that shit. As far as scrap and everything goes, supplies they have readily available. Can I move you to there? I can. And that's what we're going to do. We'll move you to there. Declan's in the medical bed here. Let's see what's going on with him. He is space fatigue, awake, open wound, and a crawler bite. Ian must be in a pod, because they're out as well. And we have a lot of ships coming into the system. We have Military Alliance, Pirate Coalition. They're probably fighting. Let's see. There's the pirate. They usually they'll start shooting at each other. Pirate looks like he's just got a scanner. Could be trading too. Does look like they are trading. Speaking of trade, let's see if either one of them have anything we need. Their artificial meat. They got a lot. How much money do we have? Credits do we have? Let's see. Let's get some artificial meat because we haven't. Let's do that. We'll do some trade for that. Also have another data entry for Tranquility, the last of the Tranquility data entries, entry 5. So we'll let y'all read over that real quick. Alright, that's the last of the Tranquility entry log. Our guy Declan is still hurt. They haven't got all this stuff off yet. Somebody grabbed the bodies, it looks like. Might have been the pirates or something. Alright, we got the CS Lightlink that was with us in a system ago joined us again. Ship salvage, they haven't gotten everything yet. And I haven't been rushing them, that's why there was only one person going at a time instead of 4 or 5 at a time like it should have been. I'm watching these guys because you got the Military Alliance, Pirate Coalition, and civilians all in this sector around us, trying to make sure they ain't like attacking anything. Not us, but the other. Well, I just seen a shot. Looks like nope, guess not. Our crew's back up. We might system put that other auto turret in to help protect us. We need it. Oh, mass power. What you mean? The damn node is right there. Okay. All right. So power node now, because we're not all in a. We'll see about moving it. It's the power node that we have already. That means this one over here is going to be in the same situation probably. So we're going to need to move. Can we just put it in front of the engine? Yeah, let's just put it right there in front of the engine. So on this one, cancel. I'm going to just move it in front of the engine. Let's get these damn power nodes moved, folks. I already got that one moved. On the one side I didn't need it to be moved on in such a hurry. Alright, we got everything off this salvage ship yet? Alright, that's good. That's done. Now we can jump to the next system. We could go up and around and come back through. I think we're just going to go this way and go back around. Alright, let's drop into the system. Yeah, we should be able to clear out this system and head back to the hyperlanes by the end of this video. 104 days so far right now, going through 3 galaxies. That's not too terribly bad, I don't guess. Alright, so all we're doing here is just grabbing the resources out here, the raw chemicals, nothing else in this system. We still got 2 more in the raw chemicals to grab before we jump to the next system. Oh, they just finished. Here they come back in, dropping items off. This is a 3 android corpses. When the fuck did we get android corpses? It's a little weird. I didn't know we had android corpses. Oh yes, we forgot about the food. That's still sickening. in a way, why the autopsy table is underneath the food category. I'm sorry. So just trying to think of an area to put it in so it kind of be out of the way. Right now, we're just going to put it right there. And robot storage. Robot storage, we'll just set it right there. So I get that put in. I don't know. I have not yet played with the robot, so I don't know what all they do or anything just yet. We have our pods and shuttle and everything here, so we're ready to jump. And we'll just go bang bang and back up. We'll deploy there. Go ahead and grab our security detail. Get them moving, and we'll get over to the abandoned ship here, or the derelict ship, and not use our security detail to do it. What do we miss? What the hell is this? Tech block. All right, we're low on tech blocks. Security details on the ship, so let's go ahead and get them out moving. Ooh, my lord. This is not good, folks. This is a definitely another alien mothership or takeover infestation. The damn alien on the outside of the ship. Get him, get him. Tanya, get back to the ship. Is the alien attacking my shuttlecraft? What the hell? Alright, we definitely gonna have to come back to this one because this one here is gonna be a rough. Looks like that whole ship is infested. As always, this is Panicking with GreyWolf's Den. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.